Welcome Pisces, this is your new moon reading in Gemini for the 22nd of May. And Gemini is the lovers in the tarot, and the painting that I did is here the pigeon pose, very difficult pose to do. You have to completely open your heart, you have to completely expose yourself, right? And it's this this is exactly what this new moon is wanting from us. It's wanting us to dive deep into our awareness, into our heart, into the true love. And I decided to take a new deck, which is the Good Tarot, and going really into the heart, because that's what is needed now for this new moon in Gemini. So while I'm shuffling, there are 6 planets in mutable signs, which means we have to adapt and mutate as humans. So does the virus. He's very clever, he's not stupid. He has consciousness. Everything has consciousness, even a little virus like this. And viruses are, yeah, I'm not gonna go into what a virus is right now, okay? I want you to become aware of what do you need to change so that you can now, from your heart, through your hands, create this new seed, create this new awareness, create this new intention, right? This is what the seed is about, is to place the seed into the earth, into your subconscious, and make it then become something that is guiding you through your life. Maybe your community, your tribe. Okay, 2 more. All right. You too. So, okay, your overall energy is the 9 of Earth, meaning you're either just single, and I don't do relationships reading. For me, I don't, of course, I mean, if there is like the 2 of Cups coming or Gemini, but Gemini for me is more the personality. If the 2 of Cups is coming, it's like I also see it more as like that true self-love, right? That you are your soulmate. You are what you're looking for. And it's not like this other person, right? This other person, it's like, yes, this other person is gonna make us grow, it's gonna make us, it's beautiful, but it's like you are your soulmate. So the 9 of Earth is always this independent lady. She's content where she's at. And behind it is the 10 of Cups. So you actually pretty happy being alone with yourself. Now you can be that in a relationship, and that's really what a relationship makes it work, is that you are actually happy no matter what within you, and then of course you choose to be in a relationship. Now in the center of the deck is the 2 of Earth, and the 2 of Earth is change. Everything is changing, right? We constantly have inhale, exhale, up, down. Change is the support to change. Change is what is constant. And we sometimes have a hard time to see that something is constantly changing. We like to hold on, right? But hold on to your inhale. You eventually have to exhale again, and hold on to your exhale. You have to inhale again, right? So understanding this cycle, and don't allow yourself to hang in there, right? It's the hangman. And for me, it's like the hangman, it's like, okay, he's hanging upside down. He's allowing to get into this last step of enlightenment, which is I'm completely letting go. I am allowing myself to transform by inversions, 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 inversions. So do those inversions again, right? Keep doing them because they're good for us. Now, what's in your immediate past is the 11, the Justice card. And she is very clear-cut, no bullshit, justice, the right thing to do, right? So this is something that is actually, you know, in your awareness that has happened. You cut off a lot of things that not work for you anymore. You severed like that which you know is not serving you for the highest best. And below you is the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Earth here, right? The 5 of Earth is always a card where do you belong to, as that in the survival of your nation, the group around you, the people, the family, right? Your survival, like where you belong to. And I see that you cut yourself from certain lifestyles that didn't serve you anymore. And even though it's at the bottom and it's your subconscious, right? Here above you in the superconscious is the King of Water. So maybe there is a Scorpio coming into your life. There is maybe a very charismatic, charming water sign coming into your life, right? That's what the King of Water is. He speaks with the fish. You the fish, Pisces. So it would be that, or you start speaking with the fish. You become this male energy. Doesn't matter if it's a woman watching it, but you become within you, and that's what Gemini wants. You become within you those two sides, the emergence of the right and the left, and you become to yourself this King of Water. And what's in the future is the Hierophant, number 5, right? So here it's the 5 of Pentacles and the number 5. So all the 5s are always related then to the number 5. And I see that you are bringing you bringing a justice, because you have like, these are 3 major arcanas, right? So you have justice, you have the Hangman, and then you have the Hierophant, right? And the Hierophant also was in the reading before in Aquarius, and I saw that the mission of the Aquarius was to bring in this new paradigm of the organized religion cannot be male oriented anymore because she's a female, the High Priestess, right? We have the High Priestess and we have the priest, but here it's actually a woman. And we need to let go of that thought that all the time there is a priest, there's a male figure, and it's only the male figure is going to save this world, or the God, Father in heaven. Why is it not a mother? And maybe you are at the brink of realizing something, at the brink of of bringing this new awareness to your community, into your life. Justice, bring justice, because we cannot be anymore ruled by the male, and the female is just, you know, we fight to come out there. I think it's like now is the time to bring the male and the female within ourselves together, and that's really where we're heading. And I'm gonna clarify the Hanged Man. There we go, that was quick. So the Three of Pentacles came out, and the Three of Pentacles following, right? So here you have the Two of Pentacles, that was your central card. And the three came, 2, 3, meaning you changing in co-working with other people. And that is gonna bring that enlightened spark to you and shift something on a global level in these organized religions that are, you know, crumbling, or like that are shifting and changing. That's it. That's your message. Your message is, or your seed is, to bring that into fruition. Co-working, because you are that independent spirit. I'm going to give you an oracle card, the animal spirit this time. Okay, so you got 2 cards. You got the crocodile and the stingray. I'm gonna read the crocodile first. So they're both water. So there's an evolution going, right? Crocodile, and right after comes the stingray. So that's really beautiful to look at, right? So this is the card. I'm gonna blend it in. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, actions, or discussions. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. When in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. Out of balance, feels stuck and lashes out. To come into balance, rest and Makarasana pose, which is when you're in Chaturanga, you jumping forward, you're jumping back. Very, very tough pose, needs a lot of strength, right, to do that. Okay, the stingray, very beautiful with the spine as the chakras, right? Very, very sweet. Developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. The stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again and again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. In balance, eager, wants to grow. Out of balance, blames others and quits. how to come into balance, move through the discomfort. I think it's kind of like here, right, coming there together, and of course then the Hanged Man in between. This is your seed, this is your journey, this is your work. Do your meditation, my dear Pisces, right? Because we need you, we need to be strong. Make that seed grow. It doesn't matter when you make that seed or that intention, put it into the subconscious. It will one day be again then in your conscious mind. So just trust this process and allow this deep love come from your heart, right? The true love. Allow this to penetrate into your life. Thank you for watching, and namaste.